Hello! Welcome to another episode of Katie's Baking Blog, episode number 3, I believe. We are making cherry almond cupcakes, so let's get started. You are going to need a lot of things: butter, sugar, flour, baking powdered sugar, forgot, vanilla extract, almond extract, salt, baking soda, baking powder, buttermilk, maraschino cherries, eggs, and baking cups. Let's go! First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and you're going to have to let your butter and your eggs set until room temperature, till the butter is soft and the eggs have been out for about 30 minutes. First off, combine your dry ingredients. So, mix together 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda into a bowl. After that, mix together your wet ingredients, so 3/4 cup of buttermilk and 1/3 cup of your maraschino cherry juice. Mix that together in a bowl and set those both aside while we make the rest of it. In a large bowl, beat together 1 stick of butter and 1½ cups of sugar until it's well combined. After that, mix in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. When that's all combined, add in each egg white separately, one at a time, beating well after each addition. So I just dropped in a bunch of egg yolk into the batter as I was trying to do this. Don't do that. I would crack your eggs in a different bowl and then separate the egg whites, because that'll happen. I also realized that I put all of them in at once instead of one at a time. Do them one at a time, that's better. After you finish this mixture, get all 3 of your mixtures and you're going to combine them. So add in your flour mixture and buttermilk mixture alternatively and beat it together until it is all combined. Then you're ready to spoon them into your baking cups. I like to put my batter into a bag and then I can just pipe it in. I think that's easier. The recipe calls for half a cherry being put into the cupcake before you cook it, but I don't really want to do that, so you can if you want to, but we're not going to today. So this looks very unappetizing. After you've filled all of the cupcake tins, put it in the oven for 15 to 18 minutes at 350 degrees. You can check if it's done by inserting a toothpick into the middle and see if it comes out clean. And then we will get started on our frosting. Now it's time to start. Oh my god. Now it's time to start the frosting. So you're gonna need your butter, powdered sugar, almond extract, and some of the maraschino cherry juice to put in. So the recipe calls for 1 stick of butter, and I accidentally put in 2 sticks, but it actually turned out really well. So you could do either. I like my frosting thicker, so I guess it worked out. So you beat your butter and make it so it's smooth enough, and then add in just a cup of powdered sugar so that you can slowly incorporate it. And then you're going to add in all of your wet ingredients, so 3 tablespoons of the maraschino cherry juice and 1/2 teaspoon of the almond extract. After you do that, then you can add in the rest of your powdered sugar, so 3 more cups of that. And since I put in more butter, I didn't even realize, but it turned out really great. You can add in more powdered sugar, less butter, more butter, whatever you want, and more juice to make it thinner if you need that. So after you do that, put it in the fridge until your cupcakes are cool, and then we can frost them. Alright, so my cupcakes are cool and we're ready to frost them. Get your frosting. Just put it into your bag. Alright, so now that they're frosted, you just have one more step. Get maraschino cherries and just place one on top of each of them. And that's it, then you're done. And that's how you make cherry almond cupcakes. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.